Hey guys, so okay, welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. This currently where we left off. We just enjoyed our free time. Makoto's not feeling so good here. Kyoko's missing, supposedly. We don't know where she is. Nobody does, not even Monokuma. Let's see what's going to happen. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say, what's happening? I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. That's my voice. It's so familiar.
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What? What's going on? Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay.
What?
I have to stay here.
What the hell happened? We're not allowed to leave?
My dream just now... What? So strange. Huh?
Oh! Holy shit! No, don't kill me! What's happening? I know we're probably not going to die, but it still freaks me out. Kyoko?
Kyoko?
You killed her to protect me? Is that what happened?
What did you... What did you say?
What happened? What happened? I need to know now! Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unhappy, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
But more importantly, what just happened? And we, went right back to sleep, did we? Is it morning or nighttime?
Good
It's morning.
everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
I only asked because Makoto said he went to sleep before the nighttime announcement.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
What? It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left of me was drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then All of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... And we're still in bed. Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No. Was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Talk to Kyoko? Shit, did that really happen? Is there any way to confirm if it was really a dream or not? I don't know, is there? Was it a dream? Or did that really happen? The answer isn't in here, that's for sure. What, in the bathroom? I don't think the bathroom has the answer, whatever it is. What the hell would have the answer? My bed? Should look for some kind of evidence. I don't think I see anything different. Ah, the knife! I need to spot the knife in my drawer. Is it still there? I open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait. Nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait. That means... the knife they told me to keep it safe. I knew it! I just had a feeling! It wasn't a dream after all! But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What the hell's going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Oh boy. What the hell? Why... I'm gonna guess that's... Ikebatsu? Is that her name? Is that her? Why the hell did she want to kill me? Or whoever it was. Only Aoi in here? Ah, Makoto! Yep, that's Makoto. Sure is, the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. What's up? You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah. Right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been... you know... I mean... Not that that had actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you all about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah. We all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Why did everyone stay up all night? What's going on? Alright, let's go. Yeah, we know that from what we saw earlier, we had a flash forward to that masked assailant killed, stabbed with that knife that we just saw them wielding. Is this the day? I feel like it's been 3 nights now. Because that's when Makoto said that happened. Does that mean Kyoko killed them? If that does that mean we have to find her guilty?
Ah!
There he is!
Huh?
This is
Oh,
worse
hey,
than being
Makoto.
late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez. To show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there. Besides Kyoko. And what's that I saw on the ground? Is that Monokuma? And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. as soon as I saw what that something was. What the... Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
But what are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
I think Makoto's just worried that we destroyed it.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
And we saw one blow up in like the very beginning. Is this really safe?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax. There's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella lying around, and then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance, and I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still, Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So, in other words...
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? I think we've kind of established by now. It's the same announcement over and over again. It's probably pre-recorded, right? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? He even has the cough and everything for the nighttime one.
Hey,
Guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? It looks like a bomb. It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
What?
Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a
Hey,
second.
get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all, Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez. Don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. It all lines up with what I saw last night. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. It just stopped moving all of a sudden? Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto. Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear
To
now.
try and uncover the Mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the Mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the Mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away? Or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay then. We're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen. So prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about
I
that?
can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the Headmaster's room, on the 4th floor of the school. Shit, what's happening? What's going on? I'm nervous. Is the Mastermind really dead? That's the music room. Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. Oh, Toko. Toko, just please stop. My god.
okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. Is it gonna be this easy? We finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it, before the Mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the Mastermind. Is everyone ready? Oh, am I the one to have to open the door here? It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say we've seen that the Mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
But like Makoto said, if the Mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other
then
words...
we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far, we can't back down now. We've agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
If we're serious,
What the heck?
we don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? Pickaxe? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so then.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay. Go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey,
If we're serious, though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Where is she, though? We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all no. I'm totally flab-flap. Fat sauce? What? Gross. Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, hello, it's the wonderful, murderous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile. Great.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile! The pickaxe! Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive-level barbs! Bourgeois, here comes the bloody nose! Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. I think from case 4, they don't share the same memory, from what I remember. Yeah, but I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
The light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Right, we've solved one more mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep.
Have you
Now we need to
reached
figure
a
out how
certain
the
age?
entity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Ka or puss?
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then. Before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. And it's gonna be, as soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Mastermind, I saw someone laying on the ground, with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach, up to the hilt. This doesn't look good for me either. What the... Are they really dead? For sure, but... Who is it? What's happening? Shit. Just to make things clear. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. With nail polish, no less. I told ya, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Where's the body discovery announcement? There is none. Those boots. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know... Can't we just take the mask off, guys? Is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful, you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Okay then. Yes! Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't... But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Took his hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something onto my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Should have known it was booby-trapped. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Shit. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
Had a bad feeling about that body. But I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. Kyoko. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body. Is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person. The 16th student.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? What? The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
We weren't supposed to tell anyone, Makoto. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair. It sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here since in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
Where's Toko? Did she survive the explosion? Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Sorry, I couldn't say that with a straight face. Oh, she survived! Oh, she survived. Huh? What just happened? Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Well, shit. What the hell do we do with this?